Hello everyone and welcome to the NinjaTrader webinar room. My name is Kelly and I work in the sales department here at NinjaTrader. I'd like to welcome you all to today's NinjaTrader 101 event. I am excited that you are all here. It, again, looks like we have a great crowd who are all excited to be here. Before we get going, I do just want to do a quick check of audio and visual. So if you can hear my voice and see the slide that I am projecting into the room, please type a Y into the room for me so I know I'm coming in loud and clear. All right, great. It does look like everybody can hear me. Now, being a futures company, we just have to read this disclaimer before we get going. It is important to understand that there are substantial risks in trading commodity futures contracts. You should carefully consider whether such trading is suitable for you and will depend on your specific circumstance and financial resources. It is possible to lose all the funds deposited with your broker and could even incur losses beyond these amounts. Please inquire brokerage support at ninjatrader.com for more information or for a copy of the CFTC full risk disclosure. Also, please remember that these training webinars are not a solicitation nor a recommendation, but simply educational in nature. Now, this slide that I did just put up here today is what we're going to be taking a look at. So we'll be taking the first steps to learn how to make this NinjaTrader's Blue Dojo workspace. We're starting by installing NinjaTrader and then connecting to your broker or getting a free data demo. What we're going to do is we're going to get you ready to place live or simulated trades. Now, NinjaTrader itself is a free application for advanced charting, market analytics, automated strategy development, and trade simulation. We only charge for our product if and when you decide to trade live on the NinjaTrader platform. Now, if you would like to learn more information, you can click on any of the links that I have provided in the information box below my display. Now, over the next few weeks, I just want to let you all know that we're actually launching this new educational event, but we're not quite finished with all of our new improvements, and we could certainly use everybody's help. Again, this is a new webinar series, and so you guys are kind of the first participants, so we want to continue improving on this and continue making sure that these webinars are beneficial to you guys. And so at the end of today's event, we're going to have a 4-question survey in which you can tell us how we can continue to improve our events. Everyone who responds will be entered into a drawing for your choice of a 1-month free live license key or a NinjaTrader prize pack that includes a NinjaTrader hat and t-shirt. Now, the winner for this will be announced this Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern in our NinjaTrader Help Desk live event. Now, again, what we're going to do today is we're going to actually download and install NinjaTrader, and then we're going to take a look at requesting and receiving a free live market data trial for either futures or Forex, and then we're going to connect to that simulated or live market to power your NinjaTrader. Now, we'll have time for question and answers at the end, but also feel free to put your questions in as I'm going today. Now, as you are listening, I'm going to try to give everyone enough time to follow along so that you can download NinjaTrader and have it all set up by the time that we're done today. So what we're doing is we are actually on a journey together to build a specific workspace that we've titled the Blue Dojo. Again, you can title this whatever you want. We overviewed this workspace in the NinjaTrader orientation webinar, so those of you that attended already will already be familiar with the Blue Dojo name. But before we can actually get started building this workspace, we need to download NinjaTrader to get started. So let's just jump right in downloading NinjaTrader. And before we get going, I do see that we have a question into the room. What is the free Ninja download? And it says I need a license key. We're actually going to be covering this during the webinar, so if you want to follow along, we will go over everything that you need in order to get that license key. So the first thing we're going to do to start is download directly from the NinjaTrader website. So I provided a link in the announcement box below, but you can also get this. And how we're going to show it is we're going to go directly to ninjatrader.com. So if you go to ninjatrader.com, I'll pause for just a moment to make sure everybody's there. All right, so now there will be an option that says use it free. That's under award-winning platform. There's a picture of a computer. So we're going to go ahead and click on use it free. Okay, so now it's going to take us to our next web page. So hopefully everybody is here. And what we're going to do now is there is a green button towards the center of this page that says download free version. So we're going to go ahead and click download free version. Next, it has two separate options for us. So we can either enter existing users or new users. Now, existing users are if you already have purchased a live NinjaTrader license key, say you might be re-downloading NinjaTrader on your computer or upgrading to the latest version of NinjaTrader. If you already have that license key, you can enter it here. But for those of us like myself who haven't downloaded NinjaTrader yet, we're going to fill out the new users section. So that's the second option that says new users register here. Now, you do need to make sure that you put in a valid email address because just like the question that we got already, you do need a license key in order to get started with NinjaTrader. By putting in a valid email address, you will be sent a license key. It will be a free license key for simulation trading with access to all of the advanced features of NinjaTrader, but you still need that free license key to get going with the NinjaTrader platform. So we'll go ahead and just put our email address here so you guys can go ahead and enter yours. Okay, and then for those of us that may not have our data yet, I'm also going to show you how you can get a free demo. So below your email, it has an option that says, yes, I would like to receive free live data. Now I'm going to go ahead and click that checkbox, and it is going to come up with some more fields for me to fill out. All right, if you click on that, you will see that the very first question that it asks is asset class. And all the asset classes is just what you are trading, whether that be futures or Forex. Equities is another asset class. But right now we have, if you're looking for futures or Forex, we have demos for futures or Forex. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on futures because that's the one I want right now. But we will also show you how to request that free Forex demo as well. All right, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just fill this out. Put in your name, put in a phone number, and then your country as well. Oh, I don't think I need these, guys. All right. Okay, so now it's going to take you to the next page, and it's going to tell you that your free futures data trail has been sent. And so that's the very top. Again, you are going to want to make sure that you put in your valid email address because all of that information is going to be sent to you. And we'll show you what those emails look like in just one moment. For now, we're just going to get started downloading NinjaTrader. So I'm just going to click on the first option. Now, it'll go over the minimum PC requirements that you need to download NinjaTrader. So first you'll want to review these, make sure your computer fits these requirements, and then once it does, you can make sure, or you can download NinjaTrader below. We have 3 different versions, the current, previous, and legacy. Now we are going to go with the current version because I want my most updated version of NinjaTrader. Once you click on that current version, so just left click on it, it will come up with this option. At least in Internet Explorer, might be a little bit different in some other internet browsers, so like Firefox might give you a little bit of a different message, but what you'll want to do is you'll just run that setup.exe file. And it'll give you this thing to install NinjaTrader, so it'll say that it's downloading. Okay, so while that finishes that downloading portion of it, I'm just going to go ahead and pop over to my slideshow real quick, and then we'll answer the question in the room as well, just to show you kind of what these emails look like. So when you receive, or when you sign up with NinjaTrader, you're going to get 2 separate emails with those demo information. And so the first one is just going to contain your license key, that free license key, and the second one here is going to be for your futures demo, and it's going to provide your username and your passwords. You'll be looking for 2 emails. The first one again with your license key, the second one with those credentials. Now Forex, the email itself just looks a little bit different, not too much, but it will provide your login and password for Forex. All right, so I'm just going to pop back over to my screen. This is the next screen we're at. But I see we have a question in the room. Why not equities? So with the data trial that's offered is offered through NinjaTrader Brokerage, and currently NinjaTrader Brokerage supports futures and Forex, and so we have futures and Forex demo. If you are looking for equities, one way that you can get equities is we do provide Kinetic is a data only provider. And so with the free trials that we're going through, those are broker provided data, but you can also connect to a data only provider. And so you can't trade live through them, but you can get data from them. So if you're looking for equities data, we do have the Kinetic end of day connection that's built into the NinjaTrader platform, which I can show you a little bit later on once we actually get our NinjaTrader platform downloaded. But Kinetic does support futures, Forex, and equities, so you can receive at least free daily data for equities using that connection. All right, Peter, I am glad to hear that you love NinjaTrader and that you're using it as you trade full-time. That is what we like to hear. All right, so let's get back to downloading NinjaTrader here. So I have my screen up. So this, once it's full downloaded from our website, it's going to just take us through our setup wizard. So it's going to just say welcome, and then we're going to just select next. The next page is going to be the license agreement. And so in order to get past this page, you do have to agree. So you can read this, and then once you're done, you can hit agree. Now, once we do so, we're going to go ahead and click next. Okay, our next screen is going to be the installation folder, so where we want to install NinjaTrader. So I'm going to go ahead, it comes up with the program files by default. Since I have no reason to change it, I'm going to leave it at program files. So then select next, and then it's just going to say confirm the installation. So I'm going to again select next, and then it will come up with this screen here. So it's just going to go ahead and get started downloading NinjaTrader. All right, while it downloads, I'm just going to pop a quick question into the room, kind of just a review question to make sure everybody is keeping up today. And again, if you guys have questions as we're going, please feel free to put those into the room. And if I'm going too fast, let me know, and we can kind of slow down and take a step back. All right, so the question is just asking, or it's a true-false question, just saying, it is important to review the minimum PC requirement section before downloading and installing NinjaTrader. All right, I'm glad to see everybody is paying attention here. So that is absolutely true. You are all correct. It is important, and the reason it is important is to make sure that NinjaTrader is actually going to run on your computer. Because if you don't meet those minimum PC requirements, you might have some performance issues when you're running NinjaTrader. Okay, so once we have gone through here, so once it's done downloading, it's going to say installation complete. So now I can go ahead and click close. All right, awesome, MB. It looks like you are a little bit ahead of us. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to open up NinjaTrader. Now you will see some NinjaTrader icons on your desktop. You might have two NinjaTrader icons on your desktop, one that says 64-bit and one that just says NinjaTrader. The one that just says NinjaTrader is going to be the 32-bit icon, just because some of our supported brokerage providers are only supported for 32-bit. If you are connecting to one of our supported brokerage providers for the 64-bit version of NinjaTrader, I would recommend using that because it's going to give you kind of a better performance. All right, so now that I opened up my NinjaTrader, you will see here that I have a box that says you must enter a valid license key. So now to enter that license key, remember we entered a valid email address at the beginning. So what happens is it sends you your free license key. So again, that's a free license key for you to get started, but you still need that license key to get started with NinjaTrader. So I'm going to go ahead and just copy and paste my license key into NinjaTrader and then select OK. All right, so it's going to go ahead and open up NinjaTrader here. And the place that it opens up to is going to be the NinjaTrader Control Center. Let me just pull this over to my screen here. Okay, so now again, before we get going, to look at the next step, I'm going to go ahead and post another quick review question into the room. And then I'll get to this question here. Oh, actually, we're going to ask this question after we connect. Give me just one moment here so I can pull this up. Okay, so the next step, so now that we have downloaded NinjaTrader, what we're going to do is we are going to connect to NinjaTrader. And so we are going to connect to futures. But I'm also going to show you how to get that Forex demo. So let's go ahead and first show you how to get Forex if you would prefer to trade Forex. Now we're still on the same page that we were previously when we downloaded NinjaTrader. So what we'll do on that same page is up at the top of our website, it says Home, Brokerage, and Support. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Brokerage. And what it's going to do is it's going to take me to the NinjaTrader brokerage page. Now, again, in the upper right-hand corner, it says Live Demo. So you'll go ahead and just click on Live Demo. Okay, so the first page it takes us to, it says Free Futures Demo Account. So if you need the futures, if you selected Forex the first time and you need futures, you can fill out this section here. Now, since we selected futures the first time, we need Forex. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on Forex on the left-hand side. And then go ahead and click on Free Demo under Forex. Okay, so it's going to take us, it's going to look very similar, except it says Free Forex Demo Account on the top. So you'll go ahead and just fill out the information over here on the side, your name, email address, phone number, and country. And again, you're going to receive 2 emails. The first email, it'll again provide you with the free license key and kind of give you more information about getting started with NinjaTrader. But the second email is what we really need, and that's going to be your Forex demo credential. So you'll need that in order to set up your account. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to NinjaTrader.com. And the reason we're going back here is we're going to go to the connection guide. So I'm going to show you where the connection guide is so that it'll help you set up your account connection. Now, if we're back on the NinjaTrader.com homepage, and so we're going to go up here on the right-hand side to Platform. And then up on the top here again, we are going to select Support. So that's kind of a little bit more left. Okay, so we're going to scroll down. On the left-hand side, it says Get Help, Get Trained, Help Guides, My Account, and Advisories. So we're going to go ahead and select Help Guides. And down below, it will provide you with the different help guides for our different supported brokers and data-only providers. So since we are connecting to futures, the futures demo is through NinjaTrader Continuum. The Forex demo is through NinjaTrader FXCM. So if you're connecting to futures, we're going to just click on NinjaTrader Continuum. If you were connecting to Forex, just select NinjaTrader FXCM and it'll give you the steps for walking through it. So I'm just going to click on NinjaTrader Continuum just so that you can see our connection guide here. And now I'm going to actually pull back up my NinjaTrader and we're going to create that connection. All right, so how's everybody doing? Is everybody keeping up? You do see we have a couple questions into the room, so I'll give you a few moments to go ahead and catch up if you're not already while I answer these questions. All right, Armando, what if you already have the demo installed and want to get Forex data? How do you go about getting free data? Armando, we just went over how do you go about getting free data. Armando, we just went over how to get the free Forex data, but I can kind of walk through it again. So you can select your free Forex demo directly from the NinjaTrader brokerage website. So if you go up here on the right-hand corner, it will say brokerage. Okay, once it takes you to the brokerage page, it's going to say live demo in the upper right-hand corner again. So click on live demo. Now again, when you click on live demo, the first one it's going to take you to by default is the futures demo. But if you already have that, that's great. You can then click on, if you go on the left-hand side, you'll see where in red it says get started. So a couple below that it says Forex. So you'll first click on Forex. And then that Forex menu will kind of drop down a little bit and you'll have two separate options. So you can either open a live account, but since we just want the demo right now, since I'm not ready for that, I'm going to go ahead and click on free demo. Alright, so it'll come to this page that says free Forex demo account. Kind of gives you a little bit of information here. And then to register, on the right hand side where it says start your NinjaTrader demo, you can go ahead and enter your first name, your last name, email, phone number, and country. And then once you have all of that entered, you'll just click Start Demo. And then you will be sent two separate emails. The first one contains your license key again and just kind of some information to get started. And then the second one is actually going to be what you need to create your connection, and that's going to be your username and password for your demo. All right, so I'm just going to pop back to my connection guide. And MB, after the control center, where do we go? We're going to show you next where you go to create your connection. So if you just want to follow along, we will go over that. Armando, do these demos expire every 20 days and you need to request new ones, or is this a one-shot deal? So these demos are for 2 weeks. So you will have that demo for 2 weeks. After that, if you want more information, what we'd want to do is get you partnered up with one of our brokers who can kind of provide you more information at that point. So you can always email brokeragesales@ninjatrader.com and they can get you more information about continuing. All right, so now let's go ahead and set up our connection. All right, does everybody have the control center set up or have any additional questions? All right, if you do, please feel free to put those in. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and create our account connection. So within the NinjaTrader Control Center on the upper right-hand side, or excuse me, left-hand side, you will see these three options of File, Tools, and then Help. And so what you'll do is you'll click on Tools and then Account Connections. And it'll come up with this account connection box. All right, I'm going to answer this question as we get going because it's kind of important for Michael. Michael, I deleted my email with username and etc. If you accidentally deleted that email, you can go fill it out again and it will send you your information so you can re-put that into NinjaTrader. So you can just go back to the NinjaTrader brokerage page and then just request that demo again so that it'll send you your information. Okay, so let's go back to our account connection setup box. So this will come, you'll see these four by default within NinjaTrader. So we don't want to touch any of those. What we're going to do is we're going to actually add a new connection. So on the right hand side of our box, you'll see Add. So you'll go ahead and left click on that. Once you do, it'll come up with this option for creating a new connection. So we'll start by clicking on Next. Our connection name is just whatever we want to title it. So if I wanted to title it Futures Demo, I can. I'm going to be just a little bit more specific and just say NT for NinjaTrader Futures Demo, just so that I know what my connection is. So you, again, can name that whatever you want to remember it. Now your provider, you're going to want to make sure that you select the right provider for who you're connecting to. So for our futures demo, it's through NinjaTrader Continuum. So I won't have to select this if I'm doing futures. However, if we're doing the Forex demo, you will need to select from the drop-down menu NinjaTrader FXCM. So again, I'll just show you. So you just select a new one. Now I'm just going to reselect NinjaTrader Continuum because we are connecting to a futures demo, and the futures demo is through NinjaTrader Continuum. Now our backup data feed here, we're only connecting to one account connection today, so I'm going to leave that set as none. The next option is connect on startup. And so all that means is if I want my NinjaTrader to connect to my data feed every time I open up NinjaTrader, I can check that box. If I want to manually connect to my data feed every time, I can leave that box unchecked, and then we'll show you how to connect to that data feed in just a moment. Now, historical data, our futures demo is going to provide us with historical data, so I want to leave that as enabled. Okay, once you have all of these set, you're going to go ahead and select next. All right, how's everybody doing so far? All right, so our next page here is going to be our username and password. And so this is where you need that email because it's going to send you your specific username and password because it's different for everybody. So our username here, we're just going to go ahead and copy and paste. And then for your password, we also recommend just copying and pasting directly so that you get all those symbols and letters right. Now, please note, try to make sure that you don't get any extra spaces when you're copying and pasting before or after the password, just because if you have an extra space, it counts that as a character and it will tell you that it's incorrect. So make sure you just copy and paste the exact username and password in. Okay, so now down below we have 3 different options and we only want to check 2 of them. Now the first one is demo mode. Since we are connected to a demo, we do need to select demo mode. Otherwise it won't connect. Now, the second one is include index data. Index data is included with our demo, so we are going to go ahead and check that box. Now, the last one is local OCO simulation. Now, leave this box unchecked. The only reason you ever check it is if for some reason the NinjaTrader support team tells you to. So we're going to go ahead and select next. All right, and it's going to give us an overview here of everything that we just did. So it's going to give you your connection name, your username, what mode we're in, that kind of those kinds of items. So you can review that. Once it's good, you can select finish. It's going to give you an OCO handling disclaimer, which since we're connected to a demo isn't really important. That becomes important when you're connecting to a live account. I'm going to go ahead and click OK. And now on my list here, you can see that I have my NT Futures demo added. I'm going to go ahead and just click close. And now we're going to show you how to connect. So to manually connect, which if you did not check connect on startup, you'll do this every time you open NinjaTrader, is you will go to file, and that's the upper left hand corner. So you'll click on file and then go down and select connect and then check your box. You'll click on NT Futures Demo if that's what you named it. So since that's what we named ours, that's what we want to click on. All right, so while that connects, I'm just going to go ahead and post some questions into the room now just to kind of review what we just covered. So it's going to take a moment to connect here. So if everybody wants to answer my true or false question, and if you have any other questions for me, you can post those into the room now. So if everybody's keeping up, that is wonderful. If not, please ask me any questions that you have. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just stop our question here. So now the question is, true or false, the NinjaTrader platform is a data provider and will provide you with real-time quotes after downloading? The answer for this one is false. So now the NinjaTrader platform itself is going to require real-time market data after you've downloaded. So you need to connect to a data provider or a broker to see your real-time data. Now, we do provide futures data through futures and Forex through NinjaTrader brokerage, so we can always get started with free live data. So that one might have been a little confusing, but we can always get started with free live data with NinjaTrader with those data demos offered through NinjaTrader brokerage. Okay, one more question before we move on. And that's just going to ask where on the NinjaTrader platform would you go set up a connection. And so that's what we just did. So we're just reviewing to make sure everybody is keeping up here. Because I want to know if we're going too fast, if we need to slow down, or anything like that. And then once we're done with this, we're going to show you that we actually created our connection. All right, so we're going to go ahead and stop the poll here. Now the correct answer is number 3. So that's where you're going to go to the Control Center, Tools, and then Account Connections. So I'll show you that again on our platform. So if you go here, this is our Control Center. So it's just, again, the main screen when you open up NinjaTrader. So then you'll go to Tools, and then Account Connections. And that's where we can add our new account connection. Now, if we wanted to, because I mentioned earlier, for those of you that may need equities data, is you can always connect to the kinetic free end of day connection. So if you go to File, Connect, you'll see that this is already created. So this is pre-installed in every version of NinjaTrader. You don't have to do anything to it. All you need to do is go to File, Connect, and then select your kinetic end of day free. Now, I'm not actually going to connect to it today, but on the lower left-hand corner of our control center here, if you see this green thing down on my corner, it says Connected NinjaTrader Continuum. And so that's just letting me know that I'm connected to that account. Now, if it was connected to Kinetic, it would do the same thing. It would be connected in green and say Kinetic. So that's how you can know that you are connected. It will be in green down here in the bottom. Okay, so we downloaded NinjaTrader and we created our connection. Now, if you need any assistance as you get going, I'm going to show you how to get that. So there's a couple different ways. Now, the first way is going to be through our NinjaTrader Help Guide. So now there's actually several ways to get to our NinjaTrader Help Guide, and the first one is my favorite, and that's going to be opening up your Help Guide by hitting the F1 key on your keyboard. So I showed this in my orientation webinar for those of you that attended. But this is kind of a cool feature. It's one of my favorites just because if you hit that F1 key, it's going to open up the NinjaTrader Control Center or the NinjaTrader Help Guide. But it's going to take you to that specific section of the Help Guide for whatever window you're in. So since I was in the Control Center window, it took me to the Control Center section of our NinjaTrader Help Guide. So if I was in the charting window, it would take me to the charting section of the Help Guide. So that's kind of cool. All right, so another way you can get to the Help Guide is by going in the Control Center. You're going to click on that Help tab. So that's the third one. That's the one to the right. And then click on Help Again. Very first option. It's going to take you to the same Help Guide that you were just at. It's just going to take you to the very first page instead of taking you to that specific section of the Help Guide. So you can kind of tab around in here, click on the plus buttons to the left of each of these to expand the options here. Okay? Then you can click on any option. So if I wanted to learn more about ATM, I can click on Advanced Trade Management. So kind of explore that, guys. It's kind of cool. It'll give you a lot of information, especially if you're just getting started. It's a great way to learn more information about NinjaTrader. Okay, so that was 2 ways to get to the Help Guide. The final way to get to the Help Guide is going to be directly from our website. So if I click again on the top of my page, there's that Support tab. So if I just click again on that Support tab, it's going to take me to the Get Help section. Now, to get to the Help Guide, we're going to again click on Help Guides on that left-hand side, third option down. And then this top section here is going to be Help Guides. This bottom section here is what we looked at already, and that's going to be our connection guides. But now we're going to take a look at just how we get to the Help Guides. We have an online Help Guide, so if you click on version 7 Help Guide online, it will take you to the online Help Guide. Now, version 7 Help Guide PDF is actually going to give you a PDF version. So if there's a specific section of the Help Guide you want to print out, you certainly can using that PDF. Now, I don't recommend trying to print the whole thing just because it gets really, really long. But if there are specific sections that you want to print out, you certainly can. Okay, so that was the help guide. That was the first way to get help. Now we're going to take a look at a couple more ways that involves interacting with our NinjaTrader support team. So you can actually email our NinjaTrader support team directly from the NinjaTrader platform. So if we again click on help, and then there's an option that says mail to platform support. So if you click on that option here, it is going to bring up this box. So you'll just fill in kind of the requested information, so your email address, make sure that's typed there correctly so that we get that email back to you. If you have any attachments, the message. Now down below are just some different files you can attach. By default, your log and trace files are checked. And so if you're emailing into our support team to get some help with the problem you're having with NinjaTrader, I recommend attaching those log and trace files. Again, that's going to be they're going to be attached by default unless you uncheck that box, but they're a great tool for our support team to kind of take a look into what's going on with your computer. And so then once you have all of that information filled out, you can click send, and it will send an email to our support team. All right, so if we can get help directly from our website as well. So there's going to be so many different ways for you guys to get help. So if you have any questions as you get going, always feel free to reach out to us. We're more than happy to help. So we'll click on that support tab again, and it's going to take us back to the get help section. And so this has a bunch of different ways for you to get help. You can email our you can request a support form. You can send us an email directly. We also have a support forum community, so that's free to join. So you can go ahead and join that. You'll just need your to create a username and password, but you can kind of talk to other traders as well. We also have YouTube videos and free training. So we have so many different ways for you guys to get help. And so again, don't feel free to reach out to us. We are always happy to help you guys with during normal business hours. Our support team is so quick. They'll normally get back to you within about 10 to 15 minutes so that we can get your issue resolved as soon as possible. All right, guys, so before we go to the last section that we're going to cover today, I just have a review question again. Just want to make sure everybody's keeping up and I'm not going too fast. All right, so my question is, where can you get help? And MB, if you need more help than what's in these help guides, again, feel free to reach out to our support team. They're more than happy to help you out. We do have additional webinars, so if you're just kind of looking for more information, you can always attend our additional webinars as well. All right. So the correct answer for that question is going to be all of the above. So you can go to the website. You can mail to platform support within your NinjaTrader platform. You can also go to the NinjaTrader forum and create a post. Support within your NinjaTrader platform. You can also go to the NinjaTrader forum and create a post. So you can do all of these things to get help. So you're not limited to just one way. If you send in an email, please only send in one at a time. You can always respond to that, and it will kind of put it all within the same thread so that we can get the best person to help you out. Okay, so we took a look at downloading NinjaTrader. We took a look at getting set up with a free futures or Forex demo and how we can connect to that. Now, when you guys are ready to trade live, the next step is actually getting a live NinjaTrader license key. So we're just kind of going to briefly go over that, let you know your options. We are going to go to the purchase page here. So it's right next to the support tab. So you'll just click on purchase, and it will bring you to our purchase page. So that's going to take you to the different purchase options we have, the lifetime license lease and direct edition. Now the direct edition is only basic functionality, does not include all features of NinjaTrader such as ATM strategies and chart trader. Now our lifetime and our lease options, those are going to provide you with all of the exact same features. It's just going to be different lengths of time. So you'll have access to all of the advanced features of NinjaTrader for live trading with one of our supported brokerage providers. It's just going to be the time that you want your NinjaTrader license key to last. So the best value is going to be the lifetime license. So we'll take a look at that first. Now, the reason it's the best value is because it's going to remain active. It's never going to expire. So if for some reason you took a break from trading, you can take a break. And then when you come back, your license key is still valid. So you don't need to worry about that. We have a couple of different options for license keys, and we have these for both our lease and our lifetime license. So you'll see in green, it says single broker, and then the second green option down here says multi-broker. So our single broker is just going to be, it's just going to allow you to connect and trade with one of our supported brokerage providers. So that's why there's a drop-down menu here. So you select the supported brokerage provider that you have an account with, and then so I'm going to select NinjaTrader Brokerage. Now it says Continuum, Rhythmic, and FXCM because NinjaTrader Brokerage is supported for both futures and Forex with those different data feeds. So if I select that, and then I can click Order Now. Now for the multi-broker, that doesn't have a drop-down menu that you'll see because the multi-broker license key allows you to connect and trade with any and all of our supported brokerage providers. So if I was trading futures and Forex with NinjaTrader Brokerage, but I was trading equities with Interactive Brokers, that multi-broker license key is going to allow me to connect and trade with all of those accounts. So that's really cool. Now, the single broker has a couple different purchase options. You can either purchase it for a single payment of $995, which is the best value, or we have 4 consecutive monthly payments of $299. So it kind of allows you to break down your payments. Now, the multi-broker also has 2 different options. The single payment of $14.95, or it can be purchased in 4 monthly payments of $449. Now, we also have different leasing options, so I'll just pull those up. For both the single broker and the multi-broker, we have an annual lease, a semi-annual lease, and the quarterly lease. So you can kind of break down how long you want to have NinjaTrader for. All right, so we're going to pop back to our slideshow here. Does anybody have any questions before we kind of wrap up today? I will have time as well at the end for more questions, so if you think of any. Now, today what we did is we took a look at downloading and installing NinjaTrader as well as connecting to a live account, as well as how you can get started trading live by purchasing a live NinjaTrader license key. Now, tomorrow what we're going to be doing is taking the next steps to continue creating our Blue Dojo workspace, and that's going to be in our Intro to Charting 101 course, and that's at 12 p.m. Eastern. So I'd invite you all to join us to that. So you can join Drew to learn what you need to start using our highly customizable charts in your everyday trading. Now, in the meantime, if you are already trading Forex or are interested in getting started, you can join us back here at 4 p.m. Eastern to learn trading Forex with NinjaTrader. And here's more information on the Charting 101 webinar. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning, over the next few weeks, we are launching our new education events, and we need your help to continue to improve these events. Once I close out of our room today, there's going to be just a 4-question survey in which you can tell us how to improve. Now, everyone who responds will be entered into a drawing for your choice of a 1-month free live license key or a NinjaTrader prize pack that includes a NinjaTrader hat and t-shirt. Now, the winner for this is going to be announced this Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern in our NinjaTrader Help Desk live event. So if you filled out that survey, please join us again this Thursday at that Help Desk live event to see if you won. I am going to just wrap this up and then I will answer more questions here. So I'm just going to wrap it up for recording's sake. So again,